All right, if you're struggling to lose those last few pounds, a few simple tricks that can help you reach your goal. Joining me now to explain a little bit more about this is celebrity trainer and fitness expert, Miss Lisa Lynn. Welcome back here to CT
Thank you for having me.
One of our favorite guests.
Thanks. You're my favorite too.
Well, thank you. Let's hug it out. Let's hug it out. Now, I see that you're holding 5 pounds of fat, which we're going to talk about, but put that down for now.
Yes.
Because we're going to get to that. First, I want to ask you about juicing, okay?
Yeah.
We've had some people on the show that say juicing is awesome. We've all tried it. But you're saying maybe not so much.
The truth is, it's really not that much better than a Twinkie. Now, every tip I'm going to give you.
Than a Twinkie?
Yeah. Each tip here on this table could help you lose this much fat in a week.
This much?
Yeah. And
wow.
I'm going to tell you why. So, wowie factor number 1. Let's start at breakfast.
Wowie.
A lot of people are juicing. They don't know why they can't lose weight. A lot of people actually happen to be drinking this juice. I won't name any names, but guess what? What if I told you there was 13 teaspoons of sugar in here? Yes, it's natural. Yes, it's green. But yes, it has that much sugar.
All right, so how about if you're juicing at home? You take apples, carrots, this and that.
I love these kind of questions.
Okay.
So the problem is, to our fat cells, it doesn't matter if the sugar came from candy, ask a diabetic, or if it came from juice or an apple. When you pump it into the blender, you change the molecular structure and it escalates blood sugar. And you can't get rid of this stuff until you lower your blood sugar balances.
But, all right, say you're telling me to eat 5 apples a day, or I'm just being hypothetical. I can eat 5 apples, but I can't juice 5 apples. That's
good
unhealthy.
point. Fiber slows blood sugar release. And it's, I mean, we could get into this alone, but that's a perfect point, because I say to people, you would never eat that much fruit and vegetables at once, because you've got to chew, which helps break down the food. It's important to our bodies to eat it in its natural state. I say chew the food. If juicing is your idea of dessert, go for it. It's got some nutrition, it does.
All right, so it's at least better than a fondue or something like that.
My recommendation if you're trying to lose weight is pure whey with no sugar, no carbs, no fat. Pure, clean whey boosts the metabolism, so you'll lose a pound a day, feed your muscles, starve the fat. That slows the metabolism down because of the sugar.
And it's very tasty as well, right?
Delicious.
With LynFIT.
Yeah, very delicious.
Let me get a sip of that.
Oh, all right, you're really
Because, I mean, I could say it's tasty, but until we taste it.
And leave the mustache. It's frozen.
Very
Isn't that
tasty,
cute?
yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah, look at
is
it, I
it
got
not?
a little something there. Yeah,
Now, by the way, I go into this in my new book that's launching today, this week, that's more male-friendly and digs deeper. So, food hiccup number 2. It's snack time, we're starving. Everybody's grabbing these power bars, thinking they're the holy grail to weight loss. Wrong. Once again, we have a teeny tiny little snack bar. Might not look like a lot of calories.
But a lot of sugar.
That's a lot of sugar. For every 4 grams you see, it's a teaspoon of sugar.
Wow.
So you want to really know your numbers is my message. Obviously, I made my own protein bar that's low fat, low sugar, but you've got to know your numbers.
Knowing your numbers, you can read some of the packaging, chicken, fish,
well, you would
etc.
think, right? Know your numbers, because so here's the thing. The less of this stuff you eat, this is chicken, okay? This is supposedly, on a food journal, they would say, I only ate 1, it was independently packaged. Wrong. This is 16 ounces, feel that. 3 ounces, this is serving of chicken. Politically correct, that's how much your body can use.
So this is too much.
So imagine if that's right. My big thing in my book, the lighter and the whiter the fish, the better for your metabolism. This is tilapia. This is not even 70 calories for a serving, 1 gram of fat, no carbs, compared to probably 140 or whatever. Let's look at the label there. 4 ounces, 133 grams of fat. That's if you ate 4 ounces.
So we're going to get rid of this. Here,
So
audience members, ready? Here we go.
By the way, here's another problem, salmon. So salmon's a great food. 4 ounces is a serving. You got to know your numbers. This is a little over 4 ounces. This is 231 calories, 15 fat. So just ladies, if you swap to the whiter fish, this is great 2 times a week. But try to get into some more white fishes.
All right, so get rid of the salmon too.
Yep,
there you go.
Get rid of the salmon, go for the white fish.
Enjoy that salmon. All right, we have
Here's
about a minute left.
another food hiccup. So fruit, very popular. If you're really having a hard time, ladies, if you're above 40, go for vegetables instead.
Okay. Why veggies?
Vegetables have less sugar. They usually tend to be higher fiber, where not only is this banana pumped with sugar, you can see it browning, but a serving is 1 inch or each inch is about 25 calories. So if you have 4 inches, some women are eating 8-inch bananas. Just saying.
Just saying.
Next, dump the cardio and go for the weights. Metabolic boosting workouts, rock the body for fast results.
Here.
Anti-aging.
As we're rocking the weights here, we want to show some before and after photos
That's
from.
right. And these women, by the way, saw us on this show. This is about 7.5 pounds in a week. Huge change. And then this next one, believe it or not, is 56. She was going for 50, but nailed it and did 56. Each one of these changes, small changes, why do I say that? We all know the big thing that mess us up. It's the small things that are keeping us from our goals.
All right. Very good. Thank you so much for joining
Thanks
us
for
again here
having me.
today. And you mentioned earlier that you think that you can lift me. Do you want to try it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Come on,
all right.
ready? Mark, set, lift up. Whew.
Oh, look at that. Hey, there she is. All right, Teresa, we're going to check in with you. And she's bouncing.